Welcome back to the Motor Volt. The 2027 Tricycle Camper is expected to start at around $39,995 in the US market, depending on the final configuration, equipment, and destination charges. At first glance, that price puts this unusual three-wheel camper into a very interesting space for buyers who want the freedom of an RV without the size, complexity, and cost of a traditional motorhome. What makes this vehicle different is its combination of a three-wheel layout with a compact camper body. Instead of looking like a conventional RV, the 2027 Tricycle Camper has a much smaller footprint, making it easier to maneuver through city streets, parking areas, and narrow roads. The design shown here has a distinctive retro-futuristic appearance, with a rounded front section, large windshield, circular headlights, a tall camper cabin, and a glossy exterior that gives it a surprisingly premium presence. The black bodywork with contrasting trim makes the camper look more like a custom lifestyle vehicle than a typical recreational vehicle. The front design is especially interesting because the single front wheel gives the vehicle its tricycle character, while the two rear wheels provide the wider base needed for the camper section. The large front windshield should provide a good view of the road, although buyers moving from a normal four-wheel car will need a little time to become comfortable with the different handling characteristics. The compact dimensions are one of its biggest advantages, but they also mean you are not getting the exterior storage capacity or cargo space of a full-size Class B or Class C motorhome. Step inside, and the concept becomes even more interesting. The cabin is designed to make smart use of a limited amount of space, with comfortable seating, compact living areas, storage compartments, and camper-style amenities integrated into the rear section. The interior shown here uses a light-colored finish that creates a more open feeling, while the large windows bring in plenty of natural light. For a vehicle this compact, that is important because clever design can make a small space feel significantly larger. The camper area is aimed more at short trips, weekend adventures, and minimalist travel than extended family vacations. You can expect the layout to focus on sleeping accommodation, compact kitchen or food preparation space, basic electrical systems, storage, and other essentials needed for traveling away from home. The biggest limitation is obvious. Interior space is restricted. Two people can make much better use of this type of camper than a larger family, especially if the trip involves spending a lot of time inside. On the road, the tricycle configuration is going to be one of the most important parts of the ownership experience. A compact three-wheel vehicle can feel more agile than a conventional RV, particularly in urban environments. Parking should also be considerably easier than with a large motorhome. At the same time, the driving experience will not feel exactly like a normal car. Cornering, braking, wind resistance, and uneven road surfaces can all feel different because of the three-wheel layout and the taller camper body. Performance is likely to focus more on efficiency and practical cruising than outright speed. That makes sense for a vehicle designed around compact travel. Depending on the final powertrain configuration, buyers could see either an efficient gasoline setup or an electrified system. But exact US specifications, range, horsepower, and charging information would need to be confirmed by the manufacturer before purchase. For American buyers, that is one area worth paying close attention to because long-distance touring requires dependable range and convenient access to fuel or charging. Technology should also play an important role. A modern version of this concept could offer a digital driver display, touchscreen infotainment, smartphone connectivity, navigation, rear-view cameras, USB charging, climate control, and an integrated camper control system for lighting and electrical functions. A good camera system would be particularly useful because the rear camper structure can create visibility limitations when maneuvering.